Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start Excel 4 simulation training. Click in cell A2. Here is cell A2. On the insert tab in the table group, on the insert tab in the table group, you can see here table group. Okay. Click recommended pivot table. Recommended pivot table is here, and recommended table. Scroll down and then click the fifth pivot table. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth, and OK. On the pivot table, analyze tab in the pivot group, click the pivot table name box to select the pivot table name. Okay, now I am going to change the pivot table name, that is PT1. I have completed the question number 1. Now I am going to move for my second question. I am dealing with MATLAB stats, MATLAB mathematics, MATLAB accounting and finance. If you trouble in any project, just text me through WhatsApp or email. I am always available here to deliver quality grades for you. Okay, in the pivot table field pane in the row area, point to the fire police and drag to field name to the upward into the filter area. Okay, fire police to the filter area. Okay. In the pivot field pane in the row area, here is the row area, drag the field upward the filter area. Okay, you can see here. How it works. I am dealing with MATLAB stats, MATLAB mathematics, MATLAB accounting and finance. Here.
Drag the fire police field from the rows area to the filters area.
Okay. Row area to filter area. Drag the row area to filter area. Select the classification field checkbox. So, row area. Select the classification field box.
Click the classification.
Okay. Click cell A5 and expand the entire field. A5. Click cell A5 and expand the let's see here. I am going to do this one.
Right click cell A5 and
Okay, sorry, entire field. I am dealing with MATLAB stats, MATLAB mathematics, MATLAB accounting and finance. If you need the solution of any MATLAB assignment, just text me through WhatsApp or email. Click in cell A5 and expand the entire field. A5 and expand entire field. You can see here I am going to solve the Excel 4 simulation training. In the pivot table field pane, from the field section, drag the month field down to the column. Okay, month field down to the, here is month field. and down to the column. On the design type in the pivot table style group, click more and under the medium. Okay, now I'm going to apply the design. And the fourth column, medium in the second row, click the fourth. Second row.
On the Design tab in the Pivot Table Styles group, click More.
We are ready to select this one. Medium. So here is the median and close the field pane. I have completed the question number 3. Now I am going to move for my next question. On the pivot table analyze tab in the filter group, click insert slicer. Now I am going to insert the slicer. Select the fire police checkbox and then click OK. Now I am going to insert the slicer. Fire police box and OK. I have inserted the slicer. Change the fire police slicer style under dark. Okay, now I am going to change the fire police slicer style under dark. Click segment style. Change the fire police style under dark. Click the segment style. Okay, now I am going to change. Use the fire police slicer to filter the data. Only fire calls are displayed.
On the fire.
Okay, sorry. Only fire calls are displayed. Insert a slicer for the classification field. Now I am going to insert a new slicer for the classification field. Use the classification slicer to filter the data that only emergency field. Only emergency and medical. Point to the sheet 1. Right click and then the shortcut menu click move or copy to the move copy dialog box. Now I am going to move or copy and I am going to create a copy. Okay. I have completed the question number 4. Now I am going to move for my next question. On the sheet 1 worksheet, clear the filter from the classification slicer. Classification slicer. On the sheet 1 worksheet.
Click the Sheet 1 sheet.
Sorry, sheet 1 worksheet is
In the
there.
classification. In the fire police slicer, click.
Sorry. Here is sheet 1. First move classification and then fire police. Remove both the slicer from the worksheet. Click cell A1, then display the pivot table field. Click cell A1, then display the pivot table field. In the field section, click cell A1 and then display the pivot table field pane. Now I'm going to do this one.
Click cell A1
Pivot table field nice.
in the show group. In the pivot table field, click OK.
Click in cell A1. Nice. Field list. You can see here, clear the station 3 filter.
On the pivot table, analyze type.
Okay, you can clear the station 3 filter. I have completed the question number 5. Now I am going to move for my next question. My next question, question number 6. On the sheet 1 worksheet, on the sheet 1 worksheet, remove the month field from the column area. Drag the classification field from row area to column area. Now row area to drag the classification field row to column area. Close the field task pane. In the pivot table, move the dispatched calls column down 2 times so it displays to the right. Okay.
Right click cell B4. And from the
Dispatch.
short
Okay, and move dispatch call down. Okay.
right click cell C4. And from the shortcut menu, point to move. And then click move.
I have completed the question number 6. Now I am going to move for my next question. Next question number 7. On the sheet 1 worksheet, show the detail for E. Now I am going to show the detail for E15.
Right click cell E15. And from the shortcut menu, click show details.
Here you can see it's a very easy question. You can see here for the show detail for the cell E15. On the sheet 3 with the table selected, use quick insert. On the sheet 3 with the table selected, use quick insert substitute word. Rename the sheet 3 to major crimes. Now I am going to rename the major sheet 3. I have completed the question number 7. Now I am going to move for my next question. Rename the sheet 1 as combine call. On the combined call pivot worksheet, click in cell A1. On the pivot table analyze tab in the pivot table group, click the pivot table arrow. On the combined call pivot worksheet, click cell A1. On the pivot table analyze in the pivot table group, click the pivot table arrow, click the more option and click show the okay.
Click cell A1 and then click the
Pivot table analyze
pivot table group. Click the pivot table group.
and option show report filter page.
Click OK.
With the file worksheet active on the pivot table analyze tab in the pivot table group, click the pivot table name box and beautiful.